Simple lang yung tanong ko. Para sa iyo, ano ang mahalaga? Ang pagiging tama o yung pagiging mabuti? Uulitin ko, number 9. Para sa iyo, ano ang mahalaga? Ang pagiging tama o ang pagiging mabuti?
Maraming salamat po sa napakagandang katanungan. Hindi ko na po papahabain ang aking kasagutan dahil mas pipiliin ko pong maging tama. Dahil pag lagi pong tama at pinaglalaban natin lagi ang tama, magiging mabuti rin po tayo sa paningin, lalo na po sa mga nakababata sa atin. At naniniwala po ako na pag may pinaglalaban tayong tama, hindi tayo magiging mali sa paningin ng ibang tao at mas nakababata. Maraming salamat po.
Congratulations, Malia. But of course, the battle's not yet over. After the question and answer, we'll go straight to your statement. You only have 1 minute. This is free speech. Let's begin. Timer starts now.
Many of you might know me. I'm a 4-time joiner. The first 2 is from different organization, and the last year and now is headed and organized by Sir Francis J. Markbari. Thank you so much, sir, for continuing the true essence of this pageant. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I wasn't able, brave enough, to show my true self. Not because I fear losing, but because I fear not being accepted of who I am. And tonight, I'm standing here again, not to prove anything, but to be liberated from those fears. They told me I had to change, get a boob job, take on hormones, and even transition, but I chose not to. Not because I judge my lovely sisters who do, but because this is who I am. Simple, happy, and proud. And tonight, I would like to dedicate this moment.
I'm really sorry, but your time is up. Congratulations, my dear John Paul Malia, our candidate number 9.
Thank you so much, candidate number 9. Our next finalist to face the question answer in opening statement is our candidate number 11.
11. Guys, again, be mindful about our time limit. We only have 1 minute for the QA, 1 minute for the statement. I'm pretty sure you are far beyond ready. So, Nixie, let's begin. Go pick a number 1 to 17.
I believe my lucky number for this evening would be lucky number 11.
11.
Number 11.
Wow. Question from the reigning Binibining Laguna.
Okay. Hello, this is your question po.
Hi, ma'am.
Okay, if you were to rank love, family, and career, how would you rank them?
Alright, if I would given to rank love, family, and career, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that I have it all. But for me, I would like to rank it first and foremost my family. No matter what happened, no one in this world will push me through the things that I would like to do but my family. Next is my career. I do everything first and foremost to impress myself, then give it for my family. And lastly, love. I'm in a relationship right now for 8 years. But I believe I would like to put that on list simply because my family and career and the loved one that I have right now is definitely supporting me for what I am doing every day in my life. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Nixie.
This time, straight to your opening statement. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, your time starts now.
My personality is something different. I may be judged and neglected according to what I really had and what I believe. But I would like to put it in your mind that the social norms that I follow is nevertheless what I really need to do. So I should say this, I am born fighter. I am somebody who is special and educated in every way. If you think that I am not that educated, I am skillful. I am skillful to do things that a straight male and straight female can do better. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here right now in this very stage to become the voice of those who are unheard, the people that cannot fulfill their dreams. I am a dreamer, and I will do anything just to be and to get all my dreams. Thank you so much.
All right, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, from Mahada out, Nixie Marie Clarito, our second finalist. It's number 11. Now, join us clear. Step to the microphone. Number 21 from Barangay Lawa, Mikey Belgium, Manaig. Congratulations to you.
Okay, good luck, Mikey. Please choose a number.
They say that 13 is a lucky number, but I would like that 13.
Number 13.
Hello, candidate number 21. How are you?
I'm just very overwhelmed for everything that is happening tonight. I'm just really grateful for all the people who come here only to support me and to show love for me. I am very grateful and I hope that I will be able.
O, hindi pa yun ang tanong ha. Dahil ang kasagutan ay... Charot. Okay, so here's your question. I will repeat the question twice, okay? With the recent political chaos in our country, how can we define the word unity nowadays? Once again, with the recent political chaos in our country, how can we define the word unity nowadays?
And the recent political issues that is happening in our country today, I know that there is still unity. Unity in the youth. Last recent election, pinakita po nating mga kabataan ang ating kapangyarihan dahil nagtulong-tulong po tayo at nagkaisa po tayo upang may elect po natin ang karapat-dapat sa Senado. Sobra po ako natutuwa na nakita ko po dito si Kiko Expam at si Kiko Pangilinan. Naniniwala po ako na despite of the political issues that we have experiencing, there are still hope. There is still hope, especially us youth, and there is always unity. Thank you and good evening.
Congratulations. Now, shake it off. The battle's not yet over, my dear. We'll go straight to your statement. 1 minute. And the timer starts now.
For the information of some of you, last year, I was on this exact stage also. I tried to compete Calambas Fides 2024, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the crown. But that failure doesn't define me or describe my destiny. I am now here standing in front of you, just like what our newly crowned Miss Universe Atisa Manalo says, that every time I fall, I always make sure that I come back stronger. And tonight, I am here wanted to prove to each and every one of you that I am standing here not only wanted to prove how pretty as I am, but also wanted you to realize how purposeful I can be. Good evening, Bayan ng Kalamba.
Congratulations. It's number 21, Mikey Manaig. And congratulations, Barangay Lawa!
Alright, and let us proceed to our next finalist.
And the next one is you, 27, Jalay Rapino. And Luban. Wow, congratulations. Where exactly in Canlubang do you live? Napakalaik kasi ng Canlubang.
Sa All Stable po.
All the state. May kuryente pa ba dyan?
Yes po, sa Barrio Canlubang lang po.
Lang po wala. Congratulations, love. Now, let's direct to your question. Go, pick number 1 to 17.
I will choose judge number 7.
7.
Hi, candidate number 27. Kamusta ka naman?
Okay lang naman.
Okay, congrats. And nandito tanong ko sa'yo, kung bibigyan ka ng pagkakataon na magtanggal ng kulay sa bahaghari, anong kulay ito at bakit?
Okay pa. Kung bibigyan po ako ng kulay na magtatanggal sa bahaghari, ano ito at bakit? At ayun po ay ang kulay blue. Bakit? Ano nga ba ang sumisimbolo sa color blue? It symbolizes peace na hindi pa rin nararamdaman nating mga sangkabaklaan na parte ng LGBTQIA+ community. Despite of those discriminations, pangalipusta na marami tayong nararanasan na nakakasakit sa ating damdamin, hindi natin nakakamit ang peace at mabuhay dito sa mundong ating kinagagalawan ng malaya na i-express ang ating sarili dahil may mga taong hindi pa rin tanggap sa kung ano o sino man tayo. Again, kung meron man akong tatanggalin, ayun ay yung color blue that symbolizes peace because until now, we are not having a SOGI built into SOGI law that will protect the LGBTQIA+ community here in the Philippines. That's all. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Jella.
Okay, straightforward to your statement. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Alright, Zelay, your timer starts now.
Ang corona ay simpleng bagay lamang sa iba, ngunit para sa amin, ang hirap itong makamit sa bawat karera. I started joining beauty pageants since 2023, and I realized that pageantry is not all about fame and crown. It's all about sharing stories that will inspire others and embracing the journey with a purpose. Sabi nga nila, your dreams are limitless. So I proudly want to say that I am estudyante sa umaga, kontesera sa gabi. And now, I am a graduating student taking a Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management at St. Benilde International School. I failed to enter top 5 last year, but life gives a second chance. And according to Luke 1:37, for with God, nothing shall be impossible. Walang susuko sa pangarap. Subok lang ng subok hanggang sa makamit natin. That's why I come back stronger and ready to be your next kalam.
Right on time. Congratulations, Jella Rapino, our Queen 27 from Canlubang. Congrats, love. Now, we only have 6 remaining queens, and the next one is you, Alan Kyle Martinez. Congrats, Alan. Be careful. Again, congratulations.
Thank you so much. Bye. Magandang umaga to each and everyone.
Kapatid, let's dive straight now to your question. Go pick a judge. 1 to 17.
I pick judge number 1.
1. Judge 1.
Hello. Hi, Alan. Basta?
Ayos lang, bakit?
Okay, ito yung tanong ko. Hirapan ko. Meron ka bang tanong sa Diyos kung bakit hindi ka niya ginawang tunay na babae?
Ulit.
Meron ka bang tanong sa Diyos kung bakit ka niya hindi ginawang tunay na babae?
Napakaganda naman ang katanungan. Ako ba may tanong sa Diyos kung bakit ako hindi ginawang babae? Isa lang ang katanungan na yan na pinakamahirap sagutin ang aking isipan. Mga minamahal kong manonood, ang tanong din sa isipan na lagi kong tinatanong na bakit po ako ang karapat-dapat makatanggap ng sakit na ito, no? Bakit po, ano? Tatanungin ko ba ang Diyos kung bakit ako hindi naging babae? Mas tatanungin ko na po na ako ay nahihirapan ngayon at tatanungin ko ang Diyos kung bakit ako nagkaganito at nakikita at nilalait ng mga tao na akala nila hindi ko kaya ang kayang gawin nila. Ako po ay nakatindig sa inyong harapan upang maging inspirasyon ng lahat at handa makaroon naman ngayong gabi ito. Siguro kung may tatanong ko ang Diyos kung bakit ako hindi naging babae, siguro no reply kasi hindi naman siya nagsasalita. Joke lang po. Thank you so much. Playtime.
Alan,
Nakakainis, no? Anyway, Allen. Ready? Kapatid, compose yourself. Assume your position. Now, Allen, this time, after the Q&A, we'll go straight to your statement. And you only have 1 minute to offer and deliver your statement. Timer starts now.
Ilang taon ang nakaraan simula nung ako ay bumibilang sa mga taong may kapansanan. Naranasan ko ang hirap na makipagsabayan dito sa ating lipunan. Ngayon, ako'y nakatindig sa inyong harapan upang maging boses ng mga taong may kapansanan dahil hindi hadang pagkakaroon namin ng kapansanan upang makayanan namin ang mabuhay. Kung ako ang isa sa makakoronahan ngayong gabi kalabas 5 3DS, ako ay patuloy na magiging simbolo ng pag-asa at pagkakaisa. At patuloy na mapapalid ng tunay na kahalaga ng Republic Act 7277 o Magna Carta for PWD na sa aming sektor ay nakaraan. Bagamat kami ay may kapansanan, naway kami yung turing nakarapis at walang diskriminasyon dahil tulad ninyo, tayo ay nabubuhay sa ilan ng iisang kalangitan. Muli ako po si Alan Caloreta Martinez, advocating the rights and anti-discrimination for the person with disability. And I deserve to win this crown. Thank you so much.
Wow. I'm lost for words. Thank you. Congrats. Congratulations. Alan Martinez, Barangay Bansan.
okay, 5 more queens.
And the next one is from Barangay Real, Violet Velar.
Violet, it's time for you to shine.
First of all, I would like to thank everyone who is here right now because it was a nerve-wracking moment. I would like to thank my family and my friends and the panel board of judges. Thank you for being here and thank you for letting me in. The last time is not the last fight. This will be the real fight. Thank you.
Okay, it's time for you to fight. Violet, are you ready for your question?
Yes.
Pick a number that corresponds to George.
Can I pick number 7?
Judge number 7.
Another number. Okay. I picked number 11. 12.
Judge number 12 is Mr. Charlie Calupig, our Ginoong Laguna 2025.
Good morning. I will repeat your question twice. So, some people believe that masculinity and advocacy for LGBTQA plus rights cannot coexist. How would you challenge this mindset? Again, some people believe that masculinity and advocacy for LGBTQA plus rights cannot coexist. How would you challenge this mindset?
Sir, can you translate it in Filipino? Thank you.
Siya na magtatagalog.
Okay, just for better understanding for everyone.
Okay. Maraming mga taong naniniwala na ang masculinity o pagkalalaki at advokasya para sa LGBTQIA+ ay hindi kayang mapagsabay. Paano mo i-challenge ang mindset na ito? Muli, maraming tao ang naniniwala na ang pagkalalaki at ang advokasya para sa LGBTQIA+ rights ay hindi kayang mapagsabay. Paano mo i-challenge ang mindset na ito?
I would challenge it in a form of art of questioning. As a teacher by profession, we tend to ask questions to certain students. And by that particular challenging or art of questioning, I will challenge the masculinity or the man of our world that when you love someone, especially transgender, you are straight. Hindi ka po matedefine as bakla or bisexual dahil ang trans woman and our woman. And I always keep in mind that by Soji Bill and educating them, by challenging into art of questioning through Soji Bill, then definitely we can educate the masculinity side of the man so that they cannot be discriminated as well. And this is what the Soji wants. I always keep in mind to a quote that we LGBT are here to always comfort the afflicted and afflict the comfortable. Thank you and good evening.
Thanks so much, Violet, but it doesn't end here because you're about to unveil your statement. Are you ready? Violet, your timer starts now.
I believe that Columbus 5 Prettiest is looking for someone who has story and purpose. I am a fashion designer by profession, and I just count my co-candidates for free in order if they win, they will use it for their family, education, and other purposes. This is what my father had taught me ever since I joined pageant, that having a strongest support system will light up other people as well. And I always keep in mind that a true queen is not defined by a crown on her head, but the fire in her words, the wisdom from her words, the fire in her soul, and the strength within her heart. In the end, it's not financial or wealth that will help or change lives, but it's love and action that is freely given from a heart. And if you're looking for a queen just like this, then definitely I am ready to become your Columbus 5 Prettiest 2025. Thank you.
Thank you so much once again, our finalist candidate number 29, Violet Kohler from Barangay Rion.
Alright, so we only have 4 remaining ladies. And this time around, please join us here. It's Darius La Laguna. From Milagrosa, right? Congratulations, Darius. How old are you again?
I think I am the younger.
Youngest.
Yeah, I am the youngest because I'm only 16 years.
16. Wow, congratulations, my love. Now, my dear, we are back to 0, 50 for the Q&A, and another 50% for the statement. So let's begin the question and answer round. Go big from 1 to 17.
I choose number 15 po.
15. Ma'am, your question, please.
Morning, number 25. Ayan. If this is your last day on earth, how would you spend your last day on earth?
Can you, ulit pa ulit?
If this is your last day on earth, how would you spend it?
How would I spend my day? Last day. If this is the last day on earth, how would I spend it? Well, definitely, I've always believed that life is too short. Mas piliin po natin maging masaya, at piliin ang mga positibong bagay na binibigay sa atin ng ating buong may kapal. O ito man po, ang last day, then definitely, gagawin ko ang nararapat ko sa aking buhay. Magbibigay ako ng saya at ng inspirasyon. Like what I am doing right now, if it is the last day, gagawin ko, bibigyan ko kayo ng inspirasyon na hindi hadlang na wala akong mga magulang sa aking sarili upang magpatuloy sa aking buhay. If it is the last day, bibigyan ko kayo ng inspirasyon at ng saya na hindi hadlang na ulila ka pagpus magpatuloy ka.
Congratulations, Darius. And now, my dear, get ready. We'll go straight to our category number 2, the free statement or the opening statement, my dear. Now, 1 minute. And your timer starts now.
Ako ay isang batang ulila sa kanyang mga magulang. Batang puno-puno ng pangarap sa kanyang buhay. Pangarap na maging guro, pangarap na maging doktor, and also pangarap na maging beauty queen. Kaya labis ako nagpapasalamat sa mga beauty queen at kontesera na pilit nagbibigay ng inspirasyon at pangsaya sa aming ng kababatang LGBT. Ma'am Cassie, AM Paladino, maraming salamat po sa pagbibigay ng inspirasyon. So ang speech ay umatungkol sa bakit karapat dapat manalo. Simple lamang po. Kung alam mo sa sarili mo na ang corona ay hindi lamang gusto sa iyong sarili, pagpus meron kang puso. Puso na kayang kumintindi, puso na kayang magmahal, at puso na kayang respeto. Because being part of Calambas 5 Years 2025 means carrying both grace and responsibility. And I am ready to do that both with the heart and purpose. And to all the candidates here, always remember that we are all a winner because we all have a crown. Not a crown that we'll wear on our head, but a crown from our heart.
All right, time is up. Congratulations, Darius La Laguna from Milagrosa. It's number 25. And the next one, my fellow kabarangay, Barangay Dos. It's number 8, Laren Diaz.
All right, Laren. Good morning to you, Laren. Are you ready for your question?
Yes.
Okay, please pick a number.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Hello, good morning na.
Good morning.
Kumusta ka naman? Okay, pinakaba ka ba?
Takso lang po kanina pa.
Malinaw pa. So,
Nagkakaroon pa for the crown.
okay. Napakaganda ng katanungan ko para sa'yo. Para sa'yo, ano ang kahulugan ng pag-ibig o pagmamahal? At uulitin ko, para sa'yo, ano ang kahulugan ng pag-ibig o pagmamahal?
Para po sa akin, ang kahulugan, wala pong kahulugan ang pag-ibig. Bagkus ito po ay nararamdaman sa ating pamilya, kaibigan, or kinakasama. Lagi natin pagkakatandaan na tayong lahat ay karapat-dapat mahalin at na walang pinipiling edad, kasarian, at kung anong estado mo sa buhay, yun lang po.
Congratulations, Laren. And you have one more shot to impress our judges. We'll proceed to this statement. 1 minute. Timer starts now.
Noong bata pa lamang ako, ay
ay nangangarap na akong makatumpok sa entablado ng Calambas 5 Prettiest. Ngayon, ako ay nandito na at hindi na lalayo pa. Tulad nga ng aking sinabi kanina, na handa akong gawin ang lahat upang ipagpatuloy ang negasiya ng Calambas 5 Prettiest. That's why I deserve to win the crown tonight. Thank you.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, representing Barangay Dos. It's Queen 8, Laren Deas.
Okay, last two queens. Good luck to you too. Our next finalist is...
The next lady is Kim Evangelista, Barangay Palingon, number 20. Congratulations, Kim.
Thank you.
All right, Kim. Good luck. Choose a number.
Seven. 6.
Number 6, it's Mr. Roland Campos.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening po. Simple lang naman yung tanong. Sa edad mo yun, sa tingin mo, ano na ang naiambag mo sa lipunan?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In my 25 years of existence in this world, I experience and understand how difficult life is. For you all to know, I am a former SK of our barangay and a president leader of the LGBT Barangay Palingon chapter. One of the best thing that we do is to give informal education to the less fortunate children. If I going to win Calambas 5 Prettiest 2025, I will continue my advocacy not only here, not only in the corner of my barangay, but also in the whole Calambay. So thank you so much.
Congratulations, Kim. And now, Kim, again, another shot to impress our selection committee. Let's proceed to the statement. 1 minute.
To be pretty is not just about a pretty face. It's about what you carry inside. I am more than just a pretty face. That is why I deserve to win Calambas 5 Prettiest 2025 because my hand show my talent and sacrifice. My eyes have seen the struggle of my family and our community. My head that shows not only with compassion as a leader, and my heart serves with or without ground, and my hand on and off stage ready to serve. Why I deserve to win the crown? As simply as this, I truly deserve to carry this childhood dream, and this night allow me to make this into reality. Once again, I am Kim Evangelista, your future Calambas 5 Prettiest 2025.
Alright, thank you so much once again. Our queen finalist, 20, Kim Evangelista.
And now you have no choice. Completing our top 10 finalists, it's Queen 7, Aura Montecastres, Barangay La Mesa. Congratulations, Aura. So Aura, you know the drill. 15 for the Q&A and 15 for the statement. So go pick your judge, 1 to 17.
Judge number 5.
Number 5. Good morning, sir.
Hello. What do you think can older generation learn from today's youth?
Sorry, sir?
What do you think can older generation learn from today's youth?
Okay lang, sir, pakitagalog.
Ano sa palagay mo ang matutunan mo na matandang henerasyon sa mga kabataan mo?
Sa tingin ko po, ang natutunan ng matandang henerasyon sa kabataan ngayon ay ang paggalang. Paggalang sa mga bata na ibinibigay nila dahil sa natutunan nila sa mga matandang henerasyon. So, I think that's my answer.
Thank you so much, Aura. And my dear, close yourself, get ready. 50% for the statement, 1 minute. Timer starts now.
I think Calambas 5 Prettiest looking for the new queen with the strong heart, strong mind, and determination. The person who will count tonight is the person
who worked hard for it, and I believe she will do everything to continue the legacy of Calambas 5 PTS 2023. And she also had the self-confident, and also she also had the what do you call that one? Potential, and I believe that way. Thank you.
Congratulations, Miss Aura Montecastres, our last finalist. Maraming salamat again.